loves. I know it's been quite some time since I've done a follow-up video for you guys. I was actually watching my old videos. I can't believe it's actually been 10 years, you guys, since I started this particular channel. I do have another channel, but that one's more that I was working on, but that one's geared more towards like beauty, makeup, fashion, hauls, things like that. This one was to talk about my weight loss surgery, the whole process from before to after, and then the follow-ups. So I was watching videos yesterday, and it was crazy to me to watch myself go from the very first video 10 years ago, and then gradually you see me like shrinking, and then as the years went on, you see some of my struggles. I look so different in like every video. So after watching those, I was like, I can't believe I haven't done a follow-up video. I really want to start doing videos more often again. It's a new year. Yes, guys, it's been 10 years since I had my weight loss surgery. For those of you who have never seen my channel or my videos, or may have not seen my videos in quite some time and thought I dropped off the face of the earth, I had laparoscopic gastric bypass surgery September of, I forget the year. I want to say, I can't even remember the year at this point, but it's been 10 years. So it was 2013. Yeah, 2013, I believe. No, I lie. It was 2012, because I had my daughter. If you watch my videos, I had gotten pregnant like 6 months after my surgery, which was a big no-no, and that was not planned. And I had her December of 2013. So yeah, so I got the surgery in 2012. So it's been a little over 10 years. Still till this day, 10 years later, best decision I've ever made. And if you guys see me looking kind of weird, I'm using a new tripod and I'm filming on my phone, so it's kind of hard to see like what camera I'm looking at. So my apologies. I'm still getting used to this tripod and where I'm supposed to be looking, but anyway, so back to what I was saying. Basically, still the best decision I've ever made. I would do it all over again if I had to. Thankfully, thank God, that I was blessed with an amazing surgeon. If you watch my videos, I did tons of research, like a couple of years worth of research before getting it. And I also went to like actual support group meetings just before I even got it done, just to see other patients' results. I wanted to see long-term results. For me, it wasn't enough just to see the first couple of months, because obviously we know people lose weight. I wanted to see the long-term results. So I'm happy to say that my pouch is still working properly. I still get full quickly. I can still only eat a little bit at a time. I rarely finish a whole meal. I graze. I'm a grazer. So like if I have lunch at work or home, I'll have it at my desk, or I'll put it away and then I'll pull it back out later, and I literally graze on the same meal like for half the day. So, or sometimes if I don't finish my dinner, I'll put it away and then I'll have it for the next day's dinner. That's if my kids don't eat everything before I get to. But so yeah, I have maintained in previous videos. I want to say, I think my last video was 2017, 2016. So it was at least 5 years ago, my last video. So I'm very sorry for that. Life happens, a lot happened after I had my daughter. Some traumatic stuff occurred in my marriage. Like, really, I had to get 3 jobs, but I had no time to really think about filming stuff or anything like that. By the grace of God, I'm doing amazing now. I'm gonna be getting remarried soon. Maybe this year or next year. We bought a house, our first house. Thankfully, I don't have to have 3 jobs anymore. I still have 4 beautiful, healthy kids, plus a 5th daughter. She's my stepdaughter. So I've had my hands full, needless to say. But after seeing those videos yesterday, I was just like, I was still mind blown seeing all my past videos and how far I've come. And then in some of the videos towards the end, when I was going through all of that craziness in my marriage and depression and having a baby, you'll see like the weight start to creep up a little bit, but I'm able to catch it. So honestly, with the 10 years that I've had since I've had the surgery, I've only teeter-tottered up and down about 20 pounds, which isn't bad. To me, I'm very happy with that. Compared to where I started, I'm only 5 feet tall, so I'm very short. If you guys can see, I'm in my bathroom, so it's probably not the best lighting, but my goal weight was about 135 is the goal weight that I had for myself. I'm happy with 140, to be honest. I'm happy in the 140s. But currently I'm about last time I weighed myself, I'm about 155. I go up and down. What I found that really works for me to stay on track is I do a lot of keto. I have like the keto lifestyle. I do what's called lazy keto. I don't count the macros and all that stuff. If anybody knows about keto or low carb dieting. But to me, it's a lifestyle because I've been doing it for several years now. And it really is the only way of eating, quote unquote, diet that has actually worked for me, that I've been able to stick with, and that has given me results. So I can usually drop the like 10, 15, 20 pounds if I stick to my keto. I was able to drop it back down to where I needed to be. Then I kind of like got comfortable because I lost all the weight again. Then the holidays just passed. It's when I'm filming this right now, I don't know when I'll be able to put it up, but today is January, what's today? The 19th, I think. Yeah, today's January 19th, 2023. So we just finished the holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, my birthday. So I did cheat. I ate, like I normally would. So now I am going back on my low carb keto. So, and I've done great with it. So as of today, I'm 155. I drop and then I'll go back up to 150s and then I'll drop back to 140s. So I'm kind of maintaining. So I was thinking, and I figured I'd ask you guys, I don't know if anyone's gonna see this soon, but I know this channel originally was for my weight loss surgery, so you guys could see the process, ask questions, you can see the good, the bad, the ugly. I keep it very, very raw, real for you guys. Any questions you have, let me know. But I was thinking of kind of sprinkling into this channel some of my keto, some stuff about my keto lifestyle, cool things that I find at the supermarket, meals that I use or eat, activities that I do. My job has like a wellness app that I have on my phone. I think it's Go365. Some companies use other stuff, but my man got me an Apple Watch so that I could track my walking and exercising and my steps, things like that. So I was thinking of sprinkling some of that into this channel. But obviously I will still talk about my surgery, answer any questions, but I've been doing great. This was basically just an update video for you guys so that you see I am still alive. No, I didn't gain all my weight back and crawl into a hole somewhere of shame. That's not why I stopped doing videos. Just life got in the way, and but it still works. I'm very happy. What can I say? I'm planning, not right now because obviously it costs a lot of money, but I am planning sometime, hopefully in the near future, to finally get a little mommy makeover after having 4 kids, having surgery, going from over 240 plus pounds all the way. I got my skinniest I got was like 118 pounds, which was awful. That looked horrible on me, but that's how low weight I got. And then I had a baby and then lost the weight again. So all of that weight loss and gain and loss and gain, obviously, and then having 4 kids. I have a mom belly, my little belly pouch that I do want to have fixed. So that is on my bucket list, so to speak, one of my goals for the future. But other than that, I mean, I'm doing great. I still have low iron, which if you saw in my other videos, is something that I've had long before I even had the surgery. So it's not really something that I blame on my surgery. It's something that I've always had. But I am anemic. Last year I went to a hematologist. Then he sent me to go get outpatient. I had to get iron infusions in my vein. I did that for about 2 weeks. My iron was great for a whole year. And then this was last October. And then this October, I started noticing that I was feeling those anemic symptoms come back again. So I do have to go for another treatment probably. They did put me on some vitamin D3 supplements because they said that I'm low in iron D deficiency. So I take these, but other than that, my labs were awesome. I went and I got my full physical thanks to my job. They do the Go365 program that I mentioned. Well, my job participates in that, and so I was able to go get what's called a wellness, I forget what they called it. It's like a wellness exam where they do your whole blood panel. They weigh you. For me, they measured my waist circumference. They check your liver, kidneys, all of that. So obviously My iron did come back low, my vitamin D came back low, but everything else was perfect, like perfect. All of it goes by colors. I was green all the way through. So I was very happy, very pleased. I'm trying to think what else to tell you guys. It's so much has gone on, but when it comes to my surgery, I do not regret it ever at all, one day, ever. Since having it done 10 years ago, I've had quite a few friends that have now had it done. I guess as the years went on, it's become quite popular, particularly the gastric sleeve, which I still, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm glad that I chose the one that I chose for me personally. And I chose that based off of a few things. I chose the RNY, which is the laparoscopic gastric bypass. And I talk about this in other videos, but I chose that one in particular because I know my cravings. I know my downfalls. I know what triggers me. My triggers were sugar and carbs. I loved sweets and I loved carbs, rice, pasta, bread. I was an emotional eater. I ate for every single emotion that I had on the planet. If I was bored, if I was tired, if I was happy, if I was sad, depressed, I ate. Pretty much. So I knew my habits, and I knew that I needed something that was going to really keep me on track for the long term, for the long haul. Meaning I wanted to get nauseous. I wanted my body to literally warn me and reject if I ate too much food. Because I knew that obviously nobody likes that feeling, so you're gonna kind of think twice next time you decide to put something, put food in your mouth that you probably shouldn't, or more than you should. So I chose that because I'm like, if I'm gonna get this surgery, I'm gonna go all in. Like, that was my thing. Not everybody has the opportunity to have it done. At that time, my insurance paid most of it. I think they paid about 80%. So I didn't know if I was ever gonna have that opportunity again. So I decided to just go for the whole thing. A few people I know that had the sleeve didn't lose as much as they had thought or hoped they were gonna lose, or they lost at a much slower rate. Some of them did fine. Some of them were able to keep it off, but again, they had different habits than I did. So it works for some people. Some people that I've seen, it doesn't. Gastric bypass might have been a better choice for them. But my final decision was from my surgeon. When he sat me down for the consultation and he told me, what he recommended for me based off of my medical history, my habits, he also recommended the gastric bypass, and I respected his opinion and his input. I was already leaning towards that anyway, so that was kind of like the final why I decided to get that done. I'm very happy I decided to get that one. Glad I didn't go via the sleeve route. I know now it is becoming more popular. Supposedly it's less invasive, blah, 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 because they don't really touch your intestines. But for me, it wasn't the best choice for me. Anybody out there who's gotten the sleeve, I know there's a lot of people. I'm not saying it's bad. If it worked for you, awesome, fantastic. And I'm super happy for you. I just know several people that had wished that had they could go back, they would have gotten the full bypass. But I've noticed that weight loss surgery over the past 10 years has become like a very common, popular thing. I'm happy that people are discovering it. I'm happy that people are wanting to change their lives for the better, get healthy, for whatever reason it is. I know for me, my reasons were I was tired of being tired. I felt out of shape. I felt twice my age. I looked twice my age. I didn't like the way I looked. I had a very low self-esteem. I had a huge personality, but I was always too shy or scared to I felt like I couldn't pull it off. Like I loved tattoos. I loved bright hair. I loved the bold, dramatic makeup. I'm a makeup artist. So I loved, outfits and fashion, and I just felt that I personally didn't feel comfortable. I felt like it didn't look right on me. I couldn't bend down to tie my shoes, to shave. I was out of breath all the time. I just wanted to sleep. Towards the end, I just wanted to sleep all day. Barely had energy to get up out of bed to shower or get dressed, let alone take care of my kids or go to the park with them or do anything, pretty much. When it got to that point, I was like, okay, I have to do something because this is not how I want to live the rest of my life. And I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I was trying to make this video short for uploading purposes, so I'm trying to get everything out, but I'm probably gonna do a follow-up video with more details. But please let me know what you guys would like to hear. If you want, go check out all my other videos. There's a video from 10 years ago, from before I actually got the surgery. You see me talking about why I wanted to get it. I have videos of the night before surgery. I have videos of in the hospital when I was getting out from the surgery. And then like every month or so, I was posting updates all the way till 2017. So I answer a lot of questions in those. You'll see my struggles. You'll see my wins. But let me know how you guys feel about me sprinkling in, adding some stuff about keto, what's been working for me, just anything weight loss related, I would like to kind of sprinkle in here. So let me know what you guys think. I am happy to be back. And thank you for all you supporters out there that subscribe to me. I didn't even realize how many subscribers I actually had. One of my videos, I think, went not viral, like social media viral, but I think YouTube shared it out. Because one of my videos, which I was shocked, I noticed it last night, I had like over close to 17,000, 18,000 views on that one video. And it was a video for newbies, newbies to weight loss surgery. So I was like, wow, like I didn't realize how many people were searching this, how many people were either interested, curious, have had it, needed support, were curious, scared, had questions. So I'm glad I made the channel, and I thank you for all the subscribers that I have. Who stayed with me even though I haven't done a video in a while. So I owe this to you guys for showing love, and I had to get on here and let you guys know that it still works. I'm super happy and I feel great, and I'm still a work in progress. You can always better yourself health-wise. I'm getting older. It's been 10 years. I just had my birthday on the 30th, December 30th. I just turned 41. So, I gotta keep in shape. I still got half a life left to live. I would like to live it to the fullest and be healthy. So yeah, but thank you guys. Any thoughts, please leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, by all means, please subscribe, like, and share. I guess the new thing now is notification bell on YouTube. So please feel free to do that. It'll notify you when I do post my next follow-up video, which I will post. You have my word. But God bless you guys. Mwah. I love you. Peace and love. I hope everyone had a beautiful holiday, and may you have an amazing, blessed 2023. Thank you guys. Peace and love. Mwah. Till next time.